And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got Europa League group stage action coming up for you. It is AZ, and they face Walsall.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. It looks pretty orthodoxly.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
And this Europa League group stage confrontation commences. Jordi Klaasie. Gudmundsson. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Well, the travelling fans will be hoping their heroes can replicate their recent performances. They've certainly been the surprise package in this group, punching well above their weight.
Yeah, speaking to the fans before the game, you can sense the optimism, and who can blame them if they keep up...
He's got to score! And pushed onto the woodwork. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, if I'm a teammate of this lad, I want to get the ball to him as often as I can, because he's a safe pair of hands. Give him the ball, normally something happens. The link-up play between the different departments of the team is second to none.
And a goal at Stamford Bridge, I'm being told, but for which team? Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Chelsea.
And in with a real chance. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper. Well, you lucky lot. You should be behind there, but you're not. They've got to now use that crowd noise in their favour.
Well, apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in that fashion. To confirm, Chelsea did score in that match. And their lead stands at 1-0 presently. And it's a quality pass. And it might be. And now it is there for him. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
One 1-0 then. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for the visitors. 23 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Not much time to make up his mind. Morris. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. It did look on for them, but not to be. And will they be able to play it in behind the defence?
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. It's going their way, 2-0. Gudmundsson, an abundance of space. Now he must favour the cross. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a second goal for the visitors. 36 minutes played, 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. A bit sloppy in possession. Can they get in behind them? And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Not a good pass. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's broken free. It's got to be. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Artem Shabanov. And now Stengs. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And teammates to play it to. And he takes on the shot, and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. That is that for the first half here. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Jones. Morris. Firing it in. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a third goal for the visitors. 50 minutes played, 3-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship, live on EA TV. It's Walsall facing Norwich City.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
And that's an important... Was the shot from that tight angle the wisest move?
Wow, there's a lack of composure, Derek. He needs to find a better option than that.
They've given it away. Now, can he deliver accurately? Just couldn't keep the ball. Dangerous looking attack. And news of a goal in the Real Sociedad match. And showing fine vision. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, we had to interrupt Alan McInally in full flow there. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, Real Sociedad have found the net in that game. And they're on top currently, 3-1. Artem Shabadov. Real danger. Oh, he's through here. Still alive. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Well, someone has found the net at the Borussia Park. Who exactly? Alan McInally?
It's another goal for Borussia Mönchengladbach.
He's in with a chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It could be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in his pomp. To confirm, Gladbach have scored in that game. And it is quite the one-sided contest, 4-1 at the moment. Alvejan, crossing opportunity. Gonna get a try. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Roberts. Morris. Excellent vision. Can he put it away? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Now Mitsjö, Jordi Classy. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a third goal for the home